What's up, everybody? You didn't have to watch, but you did, and I greatly appreciate that. Now, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. I identify as a multimillionaire. We back with, some more Wack 100 content. What's going on, y'all? Now, Wack was live in Dangerous Minds. Make sure you follow all the rooms on the 100 side, because they got content running over there 24/7. Now, Wack was talking about that boy 21 Savage. 21. Now, apparently, this guy Gallus think 21 Savage stole his homeboy song just the same way I thought Nick Cannon stole the Wildin' Out idea from me. We did all that in high school. And the idea is poor man's copywritten. I got proof of all of this occurring because I got referrals for cutting up in class. Ranking on people, interrupting the teacher, doing skits. You owe me, Nick Cannon, and I'm coming to collect. It's my money and I want it now. But like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. And like I say, I identify as a multimillionaire. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and get active down in the comments. You can hate if you want. It's all love,
Hey, yo, Wack.
What up?
Yo, this is Gallus. I'm pretty sure you might know me, you might not, but...
No, I've been seeing your name for a long time.
My man, that's what I like to hear, you know what I mean? But yo, bro, you heard about Daz, yeah? Daz and Hove. Hove used one line of DPG song. He was on the interview. A week later, Hove hit him up with a check. You heard about that, yeah?
Nah, I mean, she hit him up with a check. He used a line, nigga. That's business. What's wrong with that?
Alright, here's where I'm at with it. 21 Savage stole my man's track. It's one of the biggest tracks. That running.
What you mean stole the track, though, the beat?
Nah, I stole the whole song. But apparently the beat is probably somebody who just did it on the web. You feel me?
Okay.
Anybody. But he literally stole a song, pretty much.
Let me ask you a question.
All right, fire.
Does 21 Savage know your friend?
I doubt it, but...
Have they ever been in the studio together?
Nada. That's negative. I doubt that.
Have you ever heard the saying of great minds think alike?
Nah, because this is too... It's like my man's...
Have you ever heard the saying of great minds think alike?
Yeah, that is true.
If he doesn't know your friend and he's never been in the studio with him, does your friend have record of emailing 21 Savage or anybody associated to his label the song?
Okay, I see where you're going.
Yes or no?
Nah, I can't tell.
Has the song been registered, and does it have any type of IRC code tied to the song?
See, now you're talking the industry lingo. I'm not exactly.
IRC code is like a tracking code. So wherever that song is played, streamed, it tracks it. Has the song been registered with a publishing house and or on any platforms?
Okay, I'm not exactly.
It's a yes or no.
I don't have that information to give you a yes or no, my man.
You should get that information. Without that information, we can't have this conversation.
All right, run it back again. It's the RC tracking code you said?
IRC tracking code, or was it published with a publishing house prior to 21 Savage releasing the song? Or is it something just on his hard drive or his phone that only him and his friends and his associates have listened to? Because if it's not published anywhere, if it's not registered anywhere, if there's no record of him sending a song to 21 or his team, and he doesn't know 21, hasn't been in the studio with 21, there's no way you can accuse that man of stealing his song. Corrupt song was already up or probably out. There it was. That's what it is. But you can't accuse the motherfucker, bro, of stealing something that he had no knowledge of you having.
So if I can prove XYZ, then we got business, yeah? Something could
that's an easy payout. It's no different. It's crazy. I'm gonna bring him on the app. It's a little Asian dude named Phalo out of San Diego. He did a few of the tattoos on my body in Chuckawalla State Penitentiary. Right? He called me the other day. He found me on Instagram, called me. You know, I did Phalo a solid beat. Niggas was trying to regulate. He didn't gang bang. I wasn't going for it, right?
I already know.
So, long story short, he was there when I created a company called Convenience 2000. He created the logo for me because he draws, right?
Okay.
Convenience 2000. It was a grocery delivery service. Now you go pull the history of grocery delivery. It didn't exist in 99. I paroled. I'm getting on my feet. Kind of forgot about it. 2002-ish or 3-ish. I'm on the 405 freeway. I see a truck pull on the side of me like a little armored car Brinks truck with celery and tomatoes and shit. And it said, grocery delivery. Yeah, I came up with the idea in 99. I didn't talk to these people. They must have came up with the idea, had the money, the resources to do it. They did it. I couldn't go sue them to say, hey, I came up with this idea in 99. I didn't act on it. I didn't register it. I didn't trademark it. None of that. Same with you. Now, if your man has registered this with a publishing house, or it was uploaded through TuneCore or Spotify or
Yeah, it's on Spotify. That's what I'm saying. I think you got it off of Spotify.
Yeah, but you have to go see the date he registered it versus the date 21 released. If he registered it after the fact, then 21 could by right say, nigga, you got my shit, take it down. If it's before the fact, then it's some business that could be conducted.
All right. Well, look like I gotta get in contact with my peoples, check on some logistics with it, and then I'm gonna get back with you, because I know it's easier 1-2 phone call for you. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, it's just 2 calls. It's 1 call to my clearance team for them to identify it, and another call to my attorney, and then they got it from there.
All right. Yo, if y'all got a problem with Wack, y'all got a problem with yourself, man. Say no more, Wack. I'm out. Good looks.
Wack, what would it be if the song came out to be like interpolation?
What you say? It's still a clearance issue.
Right.
But see, if that song was never, like, I got music on my drive that I've never registered, right? So if a mother, come out with something similar, right? I ain't registered the song. I can't go at them because they had no idea, no knowledge of the song.
So then what? So my question is, Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo. So Olivia Rodrigo had to give Taylor Swift rights because it was like an interpolation of a song.
Yeah, that means it was already her song. It was already her song, and she used something either sounding like or similar to. That song was already registered.
That song wasn't even originally Olivia Rodrigo's song. It was somebody else's song. I think it was called Crew.
Yeah, but so she sampled it from them. But the version she used probably came from Olivia's sample. So the main people own the rights, the masters. She probably sampled it from there. For instance, in Christian Rock, Blueface didn't know no different, didn't tell me, he was on his renecation. That It's a Vibe song, you can't really find that on YouTube because that intro, that is something real. They pulled that mother down. Gotta clear it. Even the cadence, like Game got a song, I believe, on LAX, where he's rapping like Biggie, he's rapping like Pac and Eazy-E, I think. And he's kind of taking a stance of what they was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Before they were, you know what I'm saying? So, Game uses Biggie's cadence in the song. He's rapping like Biggie, right? I had to clear that.
Wack, how's that process to that song at the D'Angelo sample that y'all did?
I had to clear it. See, the thing with me, I got my own sample clearance team. Everything the majors got, I got. Shout out to Danny Zook, Alien Music. Shout out to Danny Zook, Alien Music. My sample clearance team. So I sent it to them. Boom. Like, Wack, this is clear. This is iffy. This one right here, we got to clear this.
Does like the tempos and the pitch, does all that stuff kind of come into play, or like how does that work?
If it sounds like, if it's just okay, there's some notable sayings that, like, okay, let me think about one. Biggie got one. Let me see. We got some notable that somebody uses all the time.
Migos got a
Okay,
song called Straightening.
okay, check this out. Let's say you rapper, right? And Game says, picture me rolling, smoking up these trees, throwing up these B's and these P's, right? Oh, I got to pay Tom Wiley. That's picture me rolling. I got to clear that. Tupac and State gonna holler at me. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, even if you just use a phrase, even if it's not like a melodic imitation.
That is a notable phrase.
Damn.
Like a
Some
certain,
of them we can get away with, but if that is notable.
do it take us like? Do they got like a deadline to respond?
Hell no,
Before
I
you
ain't got no
click?
deadline to respond, nigga. You know, some of us, you know, we gangsters with it, and we got, you know, we got relationships, so I throw it up and they ain't gonna do nothing but call me. You know, if I gotta meet my deadline and release, I throw it up. They gonna call me, Wack, what's going on? What's the man? I've been trying to get a hold of you niggas. Look at your email. They see it, okay, Wack, what's up? What we doing? 70% of the time I get, 60% of the time I get a swap. They're like, all right, Wack, we do a swap. It may not necessarily be with that artist, may be an artist on their label. So if they just signed a little, you know, little tin can, yo, Wack, we need a game feature from a little tin can, you know, the swap, exile the swap. There you go.
Hey, so Wack, I want to ask you: is it better to get the song cleared before you actually put the big name artist on there? Because don't they try to raise the price once they find out like Game on it? Like,
They're not gonna do that because they're gonna run across where they need us to. See, here go the significant thing about Wack. It's a nigga over there that love me, the bald head nigga with tattoos, got a catalog long as the United States of America, named Birdman. And everybody know that Birdman feel what Wack feel. Now, you can shoot my down if you want to, but go on over there and need a Nicki Wayne, a Drake, or BG Cash Money, and I see it, up, stunner. Nigga shot my stunning. That nigga charged me $50,000. What you gonna charge that nigga $100? They know that.
running back on the back end. Thank you.
Yeah,
Wack.
they know that. So they know that. You know, and Stunner gonna tell him, hey man, listen, man, Meth tripping, man. Call him, man. I don't know what you did to him, but yeah, we sent this to you. I know, but Meth tripping. What you want me to do? I can't argue with that. Y'all know that's crazy. I ain't finna argue with that. He gonna give me a headache, man. Then he like Mike get on the jet and f with me the whole way back home. Then he'd come sleep on my couch and act like he's a rapper. Yeah, I know how to stress my big brothers out in a good way.
That's more so the resources when you talking about like swapping out resources type.
Yeah, we do that all the time.
This is the age of exposure. Everybody got exposure. So if you got an idea, you might as well just jump out there and do it now. It don't matter if it's perfected. It don't matter if it's where you want it to be. It don't matter if you're where you want to be or not. You may not look the way you want to look. Present yourself. Go ahead and put your idea out there in the world, because once you put that energy out, it's out there for somebody else to grab if they haven't already thought of it and think that you stealing it from them. But like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. And like I say, I identify as a multimillionaire.
Naughty Network. Like, comment, subscribe.